Hey, what's up, friends? Wanted to go over the standard for the handstand push-up today so you guys are crystal clear on what's going on. Should also make Sarah's life a little bit easier when explaining it in class. So, thing number one, you need to get a tape measure. I'll have this sitting up in the front on top of the little chalk. So, once you guys are all warmed up, you'll break up into teams. And the way that you physically measure the distance that's going to be above your head is you are going to take your elbow, get it flush with the wall here, make a fist. You're going to measure from your elbow to your middle finger knuckle, right? So just like this, right? So mine is about 15 inches, okay? From there, you'll take that number, cut it in half. So for me, that would be, what's the math, friends? 7.5. What you'll do from there is physically stand on top of whatever you're using for your handstand push-ups. I highly recommend everyone use pound pads, not ab mats. If you are going to be using ab mats, our ab mats are very tall, so you have to use a 45-pound plate and a 15-pound plate for it to be completely level. If you want to get that RX tag by your name, your head and your hands have to be completely level, so I recommend getting used to using the pound pads, all right? Once you're physically on top of your apparatus, feet should be under the hips, not super wide. They should be under your hips, just like you're setting up for a clean, a deadlift, or a snatch. From there, you'll go to the top of your head, measure your 7.5, and then your partner will mark the line just like so above your head, all right? And so the way that it works is every single rep that you go up, you physically have to demonstrate control with your heels above that line before going into your handstand push-up, all right? So, for example, going up, my feet need to physically get above the line, like that. So you really have to stay tight, right? Find that hollow position and then curl your toes downward. Then from here, down and up. You don't have to do them strict. Obviously, you may kip, but your feet have to physically get above that line every single time. So once again, stay super tight. Hands are relatively narrow, and think about curling your toes down every time, right? Since my toes are curled up, my heels are going to be lower, so you have to get used to staying super tight. All right, friends, good luck. And if you get no rep, don't feel bad. Everyone got no rep. Even that year, I got no rep. If you guys know the athlete Jacob Hepner, he's a super fit athlete. He made it to the games many, many years. Every time that he goes to the games, he finishes in the top 10. That year, he literally did not qualify for the CrossFit Games because of this movement standard, so it sucks. Hopefully, it does not happen in the Open this year, but we have to practice and get ready for the eventuality that it might. All right, guys, have fun today. I'll see you later.